Hello and welcome to Norwell Farm. Michael Walsh and Roger Norgel here. In this video, we're going to update you on our lambing season, and it's been in swing for about a week and a half now. It's Thursday afternoon, March the 20th. It's about, 3:30 in the afternoon. Came in and this ewe had this lamb. The head was out, but both feet were back, so was able to get it out. She has another one in there. I'm just letting her work on it, but the lamb is alive. I wasn't sure if it would be. Yeah, she's pushing now. She should be able to get the other one on her own. It was coming right. So she was marked for twins. This is a little ewe lamb. Hopefully she claims it. Sometimes when they have trouble they don't, so we'll see how that goes. She's standing up and licking the first one, so that's a good sign. She's claiming it. Lamb seems to be strong. She still has to have the second one yet, but we'll let her work on it. So she had the second one on her own, laid down, no problems. First one was a ewe lamb, second one's a ram lamb. Nice even set of twins. Got plenty of milk. Got the cords dipped, and got the first one too, but I'm going to go mix up some colostrum now for the second one. And we'll see if we can see if she gets up and let the lambs nurse. But off to a good start. It's about 8 o'clock on the 20th in the evening. Lambs were born around 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. I tuned them with colostrum. The firstborn, the ewe lamb, actually was a stronger of the two. The second ram lamb, just a little slow to stand up, and both did nurse off of her. So it's getting pretty chilly tonight, and they were kind of shivering, so I just put a little towel over them. I'm going to spend the night and check them every couple hours just to make sure they're doing okay. So first time she laid down, she actually laid on the ram lamb's head and was, if I hadn't have been right there, he would have died because she was suffocating him. But anyway, that's the joys of lambing first time ewes, and we'll see how it goes. But so far they're doing pretty good. The towels, I just covered them up, and now they quit shivering and they're resting comfortably, so that should help them out. It's Thursday morning, March 21st. Twins are doing better. Stayed the night, checked them every 2 hours. The one that's nursing now was the little male that was born. I suspect he was just a bit premature. His wool isn't as long, and he was much weaker. Took him longer to stand. From her breeding date that we had marked, she was about 3-4 days early, and I suspect that maybe she had a split ovulation, that the egg that the female was conceived on was released first, and then maybe 2 days later, maybe 3 days later, the other egg was released, and that would account for him being premature. But he is nursing good, and it was pretty cold last night. It got down in the 20s, so I did put a heat lamp up for them. They won't need it today. They're doing well. She had a lot of wool around the udder and some tags, so took scissors and trimmed that. I thought I had tagged this one with the shears, but maybe not, or I didn't do a good enough job. But just trimming all that away has really helped them find the nipple. So not out of the woods yet, but definitely better than they were last night. Our first Dorper ewe is in labor. Making pretty good progress. Both feet and the nose are showing. The head's about ready to crown there, it looks like. Yep, here it comes. Here comes the head. There we go. Big lamb. Shoulders are out. And this is a hair sheep, although she got bred to our wool Dorset ram. The fence quit working. She got through, and not bad, but looks like a nice big lamb. I don't know if she's going to have twins or not. She was scanned for singles, but that hasn't meant always the case. He's got more like a hair coat on him, so Not the typical wool coat. She was 2 days past due, so not bad. Well, the first Dorper lamb had twins. She had a ewe lamb, that's the bigger one, and this little ram lamb. And it's amazing that these hair sheep are up and going. I mean, these aren't even, well, that ram lamb there, he's not even half-hour old. And he's going to escape, it looks like. But they're up and going and nursing. So, off to a good start with the hair sheep. Okay, we're finished trimming her feet, and her FOMACHA score was 1, nice and red. So that's good. So we're going to build the claiming pen. We're going to build it over there, or not claiming pen, but the small family group. Get that built, and then we'll move her and her lambs over there today. Adjusted the pen. They've still got plenty of space here. And as they lamb, then we'll move them over here for a few days before we take them down to the shed. So as ewes come out of there when they lamb, that'll give them more space, and it should work out. So they're a little more crowded than they were, but it'll work. Got plenty of space. Got 13 and 14 moved. Didn't ban the 14 lambs yet. They're only a day old, but she's bonded well, and those pens are small and they get really messy. So put them over here, fresh bedding, water tank. We'll get them some hay, and the lambs can learn to follow mom. So that's part of it. She'll not let them nurse. They have to find their mom. Good morning. It's Tuesday, March 26th, and these lambs are doing great. They're going to move down to the shed probably tomorrow or Thursday, depending on the weather. But it rained a lot last night and this morning, but now the sun's shining. So got the doors opened up. It gets pretty damp in here with this number of sheep. So we're giving them some fresh bedding. This was just done 2 days ago. And the Jacob sheep over there in the corner, she's 2 days past due, which the other Jacobs went 4 days past due. So I expect her to lamb tomorrow or the following day possibly. But everything is doing well. Wednesday, March 27th arrived, and the other Jacob is in labor. We got 2 feet and the nose showing, so shouldn't be long. I'm late feeding the bottle babies. They're letting me know about it. So we'll get started with that. Needed slight assistance on this one. It's a pretty big lamb. So it's a ram lamb. And we got our black one, or mostly black one. That's what we were hoping for. They say when you breed a Jacob to any other breed, you'll get a black lamb. Jacob's black is the base color, and then white is the marking. So they're separate genes. One is for the color, and then the other one is for the coat pattern. So generally the solid coat pattern is dominant over the speckled, and then generally black, well, black is recessive, but in Jacob's it's dominant. So anyway, on the other one, on Patsy, she had an all white one, but we got some black on this one. She's got another one in there. I'm going to let her bond with this one and clean this one up, and then give her a chance to deliver the other one on her own. So this is Pearl, and she's had her first lamb today. She had the second one on her own. It's a little ewe lamb. It's not quite as big as the ram lamb, but they're both good and strong. The ram lamb's been up nursing, and this one's actually standing up and walking around, so they're off to a good start. Jacob's twins are resting comfortably. They were a little shivery this afternoon. It got pretty chilly today, so I just put a heat lamp on just to help them dry out too. And but they've been up and nursed, and they're doing pretty well. Pearl's being a good mom so far, and won't leave the light on them tonight. I never leave it on when I'm not here. So, but they're off to a good start.